Hi everyone, it's Linda, and I am so excited to share with you the items that I purchased from Trollbeads Willow Bend for their grand event that they had this last Saturday. It would have been, looking at my calendar, it would have been the 26th of June. So I just received my order yesterday, and I cannot wait to share with you everything that I purchased. Anna was so kind, even though I am purchasing from her virtually. She did include a couple little goodies for me. I did get a Trollbeads pen, as you can see here, and I am constantly needing pens because of the nature of what I do for a living. So having a good pen is always fun. And another thing that she included, I believe like the store is in the mall, and so they do have a Bath and Body Works store there, and so these always, of course, come in handy, especially in the times that we live in now. And these Bath and Body Works antibacterial hand gels, of course, they are, I think, some of the nicer ones out there, because of course I don't think they're as drying on the hands as some of the ones you'd buy in grocery stores and things. So she did include that. And then I got this beautiful glass. I'm assuming it's a votive holder, but I really love it. It's got the Trollbeads logo on there, and this for sure is going to be a fun prop to play with, especially, you know, when taking all of our pretty bead pictures that we're all so fond of doing. So I've already got my fingerprints all over it, trying to avoid that. But beautiful glass votive. So thank you, Anna, for thinking of me and giving me some goodies. But the real goodies are in these two boxes here. So I'm going to just go ahead and just dive right in. And this particular box here includes a apple, I believe it's called the Apple Blossoms pendant, as well as one of the Trollbeads Day beads. And let me go ahead and get this off of the ribbon here. So this apple blossom pendant, this apparently is becoming kind of limited, and it is a pendant that I have admired and have had on my wish list for quite some time. So when I found out that it's getting limited and that they're probably not going to make any more of these, you know, this wasn't something that I had planned on purchasing, but I did have a good budget for this event. I've been saving up for quite some time, so I treated myself. And the way it works, sorry, I just bumped my tripod there. The way it works is with a fantasy necklace, like a fantasy necklace. It's a necklace that just has this long chain, and there's no clasp on the end of the chain. And what you do is you feed the chain of the fantasy necklace through, and then of course it you know, can sit right there above your fantasy necklace, or like if you put a stopper under the bead, like perhaps you would have a stopper right here, and you could have the the pendant featured prominently just a little bit higher, but it also works well on a bracelet. Like you could style it on a bangle as well, or on one of the foxtail bracelet chains. So this again is the beautiful apple blossom fantasy necklace pendant, but it could very well work on a bracelet as a centerpiece. So I'm really going to enjoy playing with this particular pendant. And it's one I have definitely admired and have been wanting for years. So that is the apple blossom pendant. And then Trollbeads, every year, they have and celebrate what's called the Trollbeads Day. And Trollbeads Day, they usually make special beads. Like I have a silver that has 3 troll faces on it. I want to say last year, the Trollbeads Day beads were a set of 6 with different colors. Like I got the raspberry bush and the plum tree, but they also had like a part green, part blue one, an all green one. I want to say a yellow or amber colored one. Like there was a total of 6 different beads released. And so, you know, all of us troll beads collectors, like there's usually a troll bead, you know, released on Trollbeads Day that all of us love. And they released an ocean version, they released a sky version, and then they released what is the earth version. The earth version has an aventurine stone, and as you can see, I with the help of my friend Aali, who is Pandorably Charmed, she of course was there in person. She was helping take photos of all of these and videos and sending me pictures. Like she helped me choose an absolute beautiful one, and she actually got one of these too. So it's almost like even though I was shopping virtually and she was shopping in person, we actually kind of got a sister bead here. So of course I will always think of Aali, my sweet friend, when I style this. But this Trollbeads Day bead has the beautiful green aventurine in it, and it features like a little tree, and there's just the teeniest, tiniest little bird sitting on the tree. That's on one side. And then like the underside here has a carving. It looks almost like it could be a deer or maybe an antelope mid-gallop. And it actually is like it's a hollow. I think that's for one to let the light come through the bead itself, you know, just to make the stone shine from within. And then let me see if I can see. So we've already seen this side, of course, the tree with the little bird, and then we have the deer or the stag, and then this side here also just has a little tree depicted on it, but this one does not have the bird on it from what I can see. Does look like it might have like a little flower right there, or maybe it's a bird in flight. I'm really just looking at this for the first time. This is the first time I've actually taken it out of the box to really look at it. But the beauty of this particular bead is that beautiful aventurine. Look how sparkly it is. Aali really helped me choose a beautiful one. And I do have, let me just grab these two. And then I'm also over here gonna grab these. Like I do have a few things already in the aventurine range. And of course, this is a natural gemstone. So of course, gemstones can vary as far as coloration goes. Some can be lighter, some can be darker. But I do love my greens, and I decided to get the Earth Day. The Sky Trollbeads Day bead, like that is probably, it'd probably be my second choice. That one features a beautiful chalcedony stone, and then the Ocean features a beautiful lapis lazuli, or lazuli. I'm not sure how to pronounce that properly. But I got the beautiful Earth Day, Trollbeads Day bead, and this one features an exquisite sparkly aventurine. So thank you, Aali, for helping me pick a very pretty one. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of set that aside. Now, what is in this box, I am super excited about. And I'll just kind of let you see everything on here before I take it off the holder. And for a while now, like I am a member of a couple troll beads groups on Facebook. Like I keep seeing everyone posting these beautiful pendants featuring a cat. And I mean, I've seen these pendants with all these different colors. I've seen some with natural stones. And I'm just like, how do I get one of those? Like, it's not in the catalog. And I learned that this is something that is only sold at these events. And so, you know, I was thrilled when Anna at Trollbeads Willow Bend said that she was going to have an event. And she even told me that, knowing my love for purple, that I would be very, very pleased with some of the selections. Now, what's funny is she had some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cat pendants with purple. And, you know, I believe they even had like a similar design, like with the, like there were a few that had the flower like this one. But I don't know, when I saw the pictures of the box, and or the pictures that she sent me in the box, this one just kept catching my eye. And truth be told, no one is more surprised than me that I did not go for a purple cat pendant. But this is meant to be worn as a pendant on the changeable fantasy necklace. And as you can see, it's got this beautiful glass ball that it is sitting on. And it's just got the most exquisite aqua, I don't know, like aquamarine, almost greenish blue flower that kind of morphs into white. And in a way, like to me, like the white petals, it almost has like a touch of lavender to it. Like that's what I see like when I'm looking at this. And of course, we've got the beautiful little kitty. The kitty, if you look, here is the side view. It's just a little kitty like balancing on top of a ball. And of course, we have the tail that kind of comes all the way around. And then this part right here is the pendant part that you would put through the fantasy necklace. Now, I have seen people style this on a bracelet. Like I have seen, and it might be a little tricky to do so, but like this is just one of the Trollbeads foxtail bracelets. And I have seen people, of course, style the bracelet, and forgive me here, where they then use the pendant kind of as the clasp for the closure of the bracelet itself. But its true purpose, of course, was as a fantasy necklace pendant. And well, it's just an excuse at this point for me to treat myself to a changeable fantasy necklace pendant, or changeable fantasy necklace, I should say. And then, of course, that means I'll finally be able to get that beautiful rose pendant that just came out with the spring collection. But I wanted to show you, like, here's what I was thinking about. Like, when I saw this in the box, like, I do have, of course, an amethyst, and look how pretty, like, the two of these look together. Like, to me, that really brings out the beautiful purple of the amethyst, and the amethyst brings out that beautiful, like, aquamarine blue of the glass pendant. But then look at it next to my chalcedony stones, and again, it looks just so beautiful. So I am just thrilled. Like I said, no one is more surprised than me that I picked up this particular pendant, but I love it, and I really appreciate Aali. Like, when I had her show it to me, like, she swooped in on it, because Aali and I had, like, the very first appointment of the day at Trollbeads Willow Bend, but apparently, like, everyone else that had later appointments, like, they showed up early. Like, they all showed up at the same time, and poor Anna was so busy helping, you know, of course, her in-store customers. Like, she was just sending me messages whenever she could over Instagram, like, apologizing, saying, you know, I'm so sorry, and, you know, I'm just like, hey, no problems. I've got Aali there. She's got me, you know, she's taking care of me. So, you know, Aali was my savior. She swooped in, and she, you know, she jumped in, and Anna was so kind. Like, before the event, she had taken pictures of all the different things. So I'd be like, Aali, in the first box, third row, second one over from the left, you know, I'm really interested in that one. So she was definitely my bead fairy, my bead sister, and she did a beautiful job helping me. Now, one of the things with the event, you can only get these particular beads right here at Trollbeads events, and this is a troll stone. Now, I have been collecting troll beads since, I want to say, 2014. This is my very first troll stone, and I am so excited to have it, and I love it. Like, I got one that has, of course, I want to say, that white base, and it's just got these beautiful cobalt blue colors. It's got yellows, it's got purples, it's kind of got pinks, a little reddish brown. Like, to me, this is the perfect troll stone. Like, I can use it, like, if I set it next to my chalcedony, look how beautiful it looks with that. If I style it next to one of my lapis, look at that. I mean, how gorgeous is that? If I set it next to my amethyst, I mean, it goes with my amethyst. If I decide, oh my gosh, I'm just breaking out all the stones here. If I style it next to my green aventurine, it looks beautiful there. Let me see, what else do I think it would look really awesome with? I'm not going to take it off, but I think even with the little pops of red in there, like, it might go with a garnet. I think it will also look really cool styled with anything black. So yeah, I'm thrilled with this troll stone, and look how beautiful it looks with the pendant. Like when when Aali, she took a photo of it, she's like, this troll stone and this pendant, I'm like, yes, set those aside. Do not let them walk away. Do not let anybody grab them from you. Those are mine. So she was awesome. She was my hero. So that is my cat pendant and my troll stone. And then one of the things at the event, they had faceted uniques. And this was a unique that just called to me. I mean, if it was a siren song, if it was a mermaid, like I would have, who knows, mermaids, I think, are, you know, notorious for drawing sailors in with a song and then doing bad things to them. That's what this bead did to me, except for it was only a good thing when I got it. Look at that color. It is the most gorgeous blue, and then it's got these lighter blue flowers and then lighter pinkish purple flowers throughout. And again, look at how this is going to look styled with a lapis. Like, this is probably one bead that you hardly ever see me style with, because I just don't have that comfort level. Like, I don't have too many other glass beads in my arsenal that I feel go well with them. Not anymore. Look at that. It is gorgeous. And then again, look how this pairs also next to like purple of an amethyst. I also think this one is going to go really well with my chalcedony. So I am absolutely in love with this particular faceted unique. It is just gorgeous. So excited. Then there was also this beautiful faceted unique, and it looks to have a little bit of a plum base. It also, you know, looks like it could be, just depending on the light, like a black base. But again, just beautiful flowers. Like, these flowers tend to almost have like an opalescent hint of blue, and then just a little itty bitty touch of yellow there, as you can see. And like, looking at it, to me, this is a plum base. And let me grab, hold on, I'm just setting this down. I'm bringing out all my beads to play for this video. So give me just a second here. And again, this is the first time I've actually taken these off. Of course, I've looked at them in the box, but I have been so busy working the past 2 days that I am basically unboxing this right here with you. But look how this looks next to a black onyx. Just gorgeous. And then here it is. Like, this is one of my favorite beads. This is a glass bead. It's called the Sahara Night Facet. It's a black bead with a clear overlay. And look how this bead plays off. Like, when you style it next to something black, it looks black. But then when you take that black away, it almost has like a plum, like a dark purple base to it. So again, these are the two faceted uniques that I chose to purchase. And again, Aali was super quick with her fingers, and she snagged them for me and set them aside so I could purchase them. So I am so excited. I cannot wait to start playing with these. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Okay. So one of the things that also, this is a last chance tray item. And this is something, this is a particular bead that Aali also knows. Like, she knew about how I've been wanting to get the apple blossom pendant. And she also knows that this particular bead here has been on my wish list. And this is the Aurora Flower. And I want to say it is part of a kit. Oh gosh, what is the name of the kit? It's purple something or other. And I'm sorry, I'm not remembering. When I upload my description of the video, I'll look up the name of the kit. But this particular bead goes along with the amber violets, the purple rippling bubbles, and then I want to say this is called moonlight bubbles, and this is the Aurora Flower. There actually is one more bead from the kit. Oh, and I'm sorry, it also, where do I have it? Part of the kit also includes the Ivory Violets flower bead. Yeah, I have that over here. I actually need to put it together. But this bead right here, this one is also part of that kit. This one is called Ivory Violets. And so this is the Aurora Flower. So the only thing that I'm gonna now still need to get is an Aurora stripe. And the Aurora beads, they have like this magical glow to them. Like they have that purple, but then they also have like that fuchsia pink / orange flash underneath. And well, I mean, you can just see the beauty of the bead right there. There's just no argument. This is a beautiful, beautiful bead. So that is the Aurora Flower, and it is part of a kit that Trollbeads had previously put together. I believe the kit itself is retired, but you can still purchase the individual beads. But this one apparently is going to be retiring soon and probably will no longer be available. So I jumped on it and was able to pick a very beautiful one with the help of my friend. So that is that. And then the other thing that I purchased was a beautiful Feldspar Moonstone. And this particular one, as you can see, it has quite a bit of beautiful flash as I twirl it around on my stick here. And it also has a lot of that, just that beautiful sparkle within the stone. And I managed to, with Aali's help, I already own one feldspar, and I think I was lucky enough to get a beautiful match. Like this is the one that I got from the Grand Event, and this is the one that I previously have. So the one from the Grand Event I think is just a little bit darker, but again, that is the beauty of natural stones, is that they can vary this way. And I think I got just a beautiful specimen. And Feldspar Moonstone, it is one of my favorite beads, and look how beautiful, in case you've never seen them side by side, look how beautiful Strawberry Quartz and Feldspar Moonstone look together. I really hope that Trollbeads, like they have all these beautiful little go round beads, like these are called the go rounds, this size. They haven't released any new ones for a while, and I hope that they do like a go round with Strawberry Quartz and the Feldspar Moonstone. Like I would die if they did one of those, and would surely buy a pair. But this is my Feldspar Moonstone from the event. And then the last bead or last stone that I purchased was another limited edition natural gray quartz. This was the Father's Day bead this year. And this one, if you look at it from the side profile, look at all that sparkle within the bead. And this one, like I already have one. Let me grab it. You can tell I like my stones. Not gonna apologize for that. But like this is the the gray quartz that I have already on the left, and I wanted to get a darker one. So again, beauty of natural stones, the one on the left is a slightly lighter one, and the one on the left is a slightly darker one. And I love it. And you can almost see like this one with the gray quartz. I don't know if like the brownish that you're seeing in there, like if that might be fool's gold or like some kind of rust deposit, of course, that naturally occurs within the stone itself. But again, I got a beautiful specimen of the limited edition natural gray quartz. And again, like, look at the sparkle within that bead. Again, like my lighter one does not have as much sparkle, but I think this one has, of course, it does have sparkle throughout it. You can see it, but the darker definitely showcases that sparkle just a little bit more, which is why I wanted a deeper toned one. So that, everyone, is my haul from the Trollbeads Grand Event. Let me just put everything together here. I am so happy. So, and my Trollbeads Day. Here we go. So yes, I treated myself big time, but as you can see, I got some beauties. So thank you, Anna, for allowing me to attend the event virtually. And thank you, dear Aali, for swooping in and being my lifesaver and helping me get all these beauties. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Bye.